What do the richest women in the world do? These top rich and beautiful ladies are either divorced or widowed. After hearing this, will you still want to work hard? No. 10. The talented Princess Li Bu. As beautiful as a fairy, beauty and power, that's her. Li Bu. She is the eldest princess of South Korea's top chaebol, Samsung Group. Her father is Lee Kun-hye, the richest man in Korea, born with a silver spoon in her mouth. Graduated from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Exceptionally capable, unmatched by anyone. Now, she is the only female CEO of Samsung Group. She manages Korea's most luxurious hotel, the Sheila Hotel, holds numerous major duty-free shops. She's also the chairwoman of Samsung Everland Amusement Park, owns large shares in Samsung and Samsung S. In 2022, with a fortune of 4.1 billion United States dollars, Lee Bu-jin ranked on Forbes' global billionaire list. A true top, rich and beautiful lady. Surprisingly, such a super rich woman. Actually married willingly. A high school dropout security guard? Her ex-husband's name is Im Woo. He took the chance of working as a bodyguard for Samsung's boss to get close to the young and beautiful Lee Bu. After marriage, Im Woo was not only sent abroad by Samsung for further studies, but was also made vice president of Samsung. He reached the peak of his life. Unfortunately, this man was neither ambitious nor eager to learn, and was unfaithful everywhere. He even committed domestic violence when she was pregnant. As the eldest princess of Samsung, how could she tolerate this humiliation? She immediately filed for divorce. Shockingly, he made an outrageous demand, asking Samsung for 1.2 trillion won in breakup fees before agreeing to divorce. He even spread rumors and slandered her every day. In the end, Im Woo-jae swindled 141.1 billion won from her. Truly a loss of both wealth and love. Fortunately, this amount was nothing to Lee Bu. Now, though she lives alone, she's talented and powerful. Living freely, look at that beauty. Does she look like she's 53 years old? No, I'm nueve. Iris Fonbona. This beautiful woman is the richest woman in Chile. She controls the largest mining empire in the world. Her fortune amounts to 15.4 billion United States dollars. Most importantly, her husband passed away many years ago. Fontbona's husband was Chile's mining king Andrónico. In 2005, unfortunately, died of cancer, as his wife Fontbona instantly became one of the world's top female billionaires. In 2023, she ranked 74th on the Huron Global Rich list. No. 8. Mackenzie Scott. You might not be familiar with this woman's name, but you surely know her ex. That's right, she's the ex-wife of Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon. The United States witnessed the most expensive divorce in history. Amazon founder Bezos and his wife Mackenzie ended their 25-year marriage. By law, Mackenzie could have received half of Amazon's assets, about 70 billion United States dollars, but Mackenzie generously said that to preserve Bezos's position as the richest man, she would take only 4% of the shares. Just that 4% made her worth 38.83 billion United States dollars, ranking 22nd on Forbes' 2021 global billionaire list. She became a top rich woman. In recent years, Amazon's stock price has soared, increasing her fortune by another 30.3 billion United States dollars. Although she holds a vast fortune, Mackenzie is far from stingy. She has donated nearly 12 billion United States dollars to charities. She even gave away her 55 million USD mansion. A rich, beautiful, and generous woman. Who wouldn't like her? However, not every rich woman is that smart and rational. The next one is truly a love brain, not only swindled of money, but also of love. No. 7. Suzanne Clatton. You might not know her name, but you've probably ridden in her family's cars. That's right, she comes from the Quant family behind BMW, holds 19% of BMW Group shares, controls the entire BMW operations, including replacing its CEO. She owns a massive 24.4 billion United States dollars fortune, the richest woman in Germany. Yet this female CEO was surprisingly naive. While still married, she had an affair with a young playboy. She was cheated out of 7.5 million euros. Later, the man blackmailed her with private photos, demanding 49 million euros. When the scandal broke, Europe was in an uproar. In the end, Suzanne chose to call the police. Investigations revealed the man was a serial con artist who made a living scamming women. This time, he caught a big fish. The chairwoman of BMW herself, Suzanne's husband, Humiliated, he filed for divorce in 2018. Now he's back to being single, quietly waiting for the right one. No. 6. Gina Reinhardt, the richest woman in Australia, widowed for 31 years, net worth of $23.6 billion United States dollars. She literally has a mine at home. She monopolizes Australia's largest iron ore mine. Gina was not self-made. She inherited her business from her late father. To fight for the inheritance, she was in a legal battle with her stepmother for 14 years. By the end, the family wealth was almost drained. The business kept declining. Bankruptcy was looming. Alone, Gina fought hard. And over more than 30 years, she expanded the fortune inherited from her father by 400 times, creating a new wealth legend. Now, her net worth is closing in on the world's richest. The media predicts she will be the future richest woman in the world. No. 5. Miriam Adel, another widowed rich woman. Miriam's husband was Jewish. Sheldon Adel, owner of the world's largest casino and hotel group. Miriam was Adelson's second wife. When her husband passed away in 2021, she inherited a massive fortune, including 52% of Las Vegas Sands shares, with businesses in both Macau and Singapore. Although now in her 70s, Miriam still lives a carefree life. Her net worth exceeds $30 billion United States dollars. Her biggest hobby is being a diehard supporter of Donald Trump, and she is his top financial backer. She often donates huge sums to his campaigns. In 2018, Trump awarded the couple the Presidential Medal of Freedom. No, for Jacqueline Mars, now 81 years old, Jacqueline is the heiress to the world's largest candy company, Mars. She has a net worth of $31.3 billion United States dollars, making her one of the 16 richest women in the world. I dare say, everyone here has contributed money to Mars. Her family makes sweets like Dove, M&Ms, Skittles, Snickers, Crispy Rice, and more. Moreover, Mars is the largest pet food company in the world. 1/3 of pet owners worldwide have bought their Royal Canin, Whiskas, or Pedigree pet food. No. 3. Alice Walton, with a fortune of $65.3 billion United States dollars, Alice ranks 18th on Forbes' global billionaire list. She has enough money to last several lifetimes. But her wealth wasn't self-made. It was inherited. Alice's father was Sam Walton, founder of Walmart, and she is his only daughter. When Sam passed away in 1992, Alice inherited billions in assets. Just from shares and dividends, she became the 3rd richest woman in the world. Alice has been called the most extravagant heiress because she loves philanthropy. She can casually donate billions at a time. And she remains single to this day. In her youth, Alice also pursued love. Ignoring her parents' objections, she married a poor man. This man was no better than violent when in a bad mood. After that marriage ended, Alice married a handsome young man. But it too ended badly. Since then, she has sought only wealth, not true love. She remains single with no children, and no intention of having heirs. Given her character, it's likely that after her death, she will donate all her wealth to charity, pursuing the true meaning of life. No. 2. Julia Koch, surprised. This beauty is already 60 years old. Julia is one of the few rich women who are both beautiful and stylish. She was once a model and designer. She later married a man 22 years older, David Koch. David Koch was the owner of Koch Industries in the U.S., once ranked in Forbes' top 10. When David died in 2019, Julia inherited $60 billion United States dollars. And the massive conglomerate. Now she's wealthy, beautiful, and a socialite in New York's elite circles. The address has been revealed. The rest is up to you. No. 1. to Francoise Bettencourt Myers. This is the true richest woman in the world. She is from France, with assets exceeding $80 billion United States dollars, 1.5 times that of Mars. She owns the world's largest cosmetics company, In 2022 alone, El Ariel had a net profit of 54.13 billion euros, averaging 150 million euros a day. At this rate, Meyer will likely remain the richest woman in the world for years to come. That concludes the list of the world's top richest women. We can see that most of their fortunes come from inheritance. It shows just how important it is to be born into the right family. That's the end of this episode. Follow me for an even more exciting next episode.